just a treat for the students and a break for the parents.
Please make sure you take the census.
Very helpful. You know, with the virus going on, can't do anything. I stay home, run on some bills. So that's where your money going. That's what this is a whole lot.
All you need now is put some dressing around and you be ready to go. Hey, look, this is a turkey leg giveaway by the Turkey Hut. And right here on the campus of the Jack Yates High School in 3rd Ward, the trade in District D, the District of Destination, Councilmember Carolyn Evans Shabazz.
Y'all have a good school year.
How you doing, ma'am? Some names for y'all. Y'all have any grandkids?
She goes to good work, and we thank everything y'all are doing, and the hub is working. A little clicks here and there, but we gonna get through it. This too shall pass. We got to work together as a family.
But we want to say to the students, thank you for hanging in there. And the 3rd Ward takeover is just to say, when we do good things, we're taking over 3rd Ward.
I miss seeing my kids. It's funny, just, hey, Miss Guillory and my parents. Yates, we're a family here. And this community, we're family. I can't wait to see them face to face. And don't get discouraged and do your best virtually, because we're coming back.
Hasta luego.
My superintendent's voice.
It's a little different this year, but it still kind of gets you that excitement of getting ready for the school year. I still love it.
I am pleased to announce today that the city and Microsoft have signed a memorandum of understanding to expand the groundbreaking digital alliance.
Here at City Hall, Mayor Turner announced a partnership with the City of Houston, Microsoft, and also HISD, where students at Edison Middle School and Yates High School will have the opportunity to partner with Microsoft and participate in STEM activities. It's a way to provide students with opportunities and skills that will lead to future internships and gainful employment.
Tenemos el Karen Johnson giveaway, con Andre Johnson giveaway para todos los estudiantes de nuestra comunidad.
Good afternoon. This meeting is now convened. The time is 12 noon. Board members present in the boardroom auditorium are Trustee Sung, Trustee Guidry, Trustee Hernandez, Trustee Flynn Villaseca, Trustee Allen, Trustee Cruz, Trustee Bluford Daniels, Trustee Santos, and Trustee Dygard. We welcome all of you who are joining us online this afternoon. The Hattie Mae White Educational Support Center is observing Centers for Disease Control and Prevention guidelines. At this time, the Manuel Rodriguez Board Auditorium remains closed for public meetings. However, it is still important that we allow time to hear from members of the community. We have now come to the portion of our meeting where we hear from speakers to specific agenda items. And there are no registered speakers for today's meeting. So, team of 10, we're ready. This is a momentous day for the Houston Independent School District and the City of Houston. The Board of Education has unanimously voted to appoint Mr. Millard House II to serve as our next permanent superintendent of HISD. Mr. House comes to us from Clarksville, Tennessee, where he has led the Clarksville-Montgomery County School System as its director of schools. His remarkable achievements there won state and national recognition, and he has had a profound impact on students' academic achievement throughout his career in education. We are confident that he brings the leadership and innovation that we need to continue improving our outcomes for the children of HISD. Mr. House exemplifies all the key qualities outlined in our nationwide superintendent search criteria, which were developed from input with our HISD community. I would like to thank all of those parents, students, staff, and other Houstonians who provided that guidance to us. Thanks also to my board colleagues and our outside firm, JG Consulting, which helped us conduct a thorough and thoughtful search to find the best superintendent candidate. I especially want to recognize Dr. Granita Lathan for her outstanding leadership of this district as interim superintendent for the past 3 years. This board is very grateful for her commitment to education and her steadfast support of our children. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Millard House II.
Good afternoon. It is both an honor and a pleasure to be here at the helm of the HISD public school system. It brings me great pleasure to not only bring my family, but to bring my expertise to this community. I will, of course, miss the students and employees and community members that I've built strong relationships with over the course of the last several years. I learned a lot from talented educators in my school system, especially in the Clarksville-Montgomery County school system. I plan to utilize the professional experience from Tennessee, North Carolina, and Oklahoma, and continue to focus on equity, innovation to lead HISD. I want to first of all, before I go any further, thank a wonderful, spirited board of trustees behind me. Let's give them a hand, please. Really looking forward to working with them, and also looking forward to continue to build a relationship. Thank you, JG Consulting, for the work that you all continue to do in public schools across the state of Texas. I will be working, of course, with my current school board in Tennessee to develop a great transition plan to ensure that the children in the Clarksville-Montgomery County school system continue to move forward in the manner that they need to. I think it was John Maxwell that said, people buy into leaders before they buy into vision. And I want this community to know and to understand that I'm going to do what it takes to have that buy-in to happen, not only from these ladies behind me, but also this community abroad. Thank you for the opportunity, and we look forward to making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you. With no further business today to discuss, the meeting of the board is adjourned. The time is now 12:06 on May 21st, 2021. Thank you.
skills that define successful entrepreneurship. The partnership will bring a groundbreaking initiative called the G Unity Business Lab to 3 high schools, Cashmere, Worthing, and Wheatley. Schools located in complete communities at a time